Hey guys, it's me, Nez. Whew. Today's the last day of this week, this work week, and it's my first work week, which is pretty amazing. And so far, so good. There's been many times where I'm like, how did I get here? But I remember it's all by the grace of God, honestly. I mean, sometimes I feel like I'm not smart enough. I'm not this. I'm not that. But God has placed me here and I'm grateful. I even met another person who's of the faith, who's a Christian, and he gave accolades to God. Like, he's the reason why he is, in the company. And so I was like, oh, yeah, we're in the same frequency. Because, yeah, I mean, with everything, all the journeys that or the hurdles and the obstacles, and we just give God the thanks, all Thanksgiving. So it was nice to know that someone was of the same sentiment as I, you know, of being appreciative of God's God's grace, honestly. And so um, I did in the beginning, or even over the weekend before I started, I was kind of gripped with fear. You know, I know it was the devil who was just reminding me of fear of, because I'm starting my master's program as well. Everything's going on at the same time. And, he just reminded me of my past failures, right? Me flunking out of school. Yep, I did. But I did end up graduating from medical school, so I guess God did turn that story around. But, it's been a while that I've gone to school in the United States. So I was like, do I remember how to even do this? And let alone a master's program. But God, I prayed, obviously, and the Lord just reminded me that I'm where I am for a reason. These things are occurring at this time, for such a time as this, in this season. He is the one orchestrating this. And the same faith that I, was relying on, faith in Him to get me where I am today, that same faith in God will, pull me through to the end. So, imposter syndrome is real. I'm already feeling it, but God doesn't make any mistakes, right? He didn't make a mistake for placing me where I am, for where I work, the people I meet. It's all for a reason. And I may not see it now, how the grand scale, the big scheme of things, but He knows. And so, even at this point, it's funny, you acquired what you wanted, and then the devil still makes you fearful. He's always going to come from different angles, right? So the same anchor in Christ that I have, the same that I have to hold on to throughout, in any circumstance, so I can succeed. Um, yeah, and not be afraid. So yeah, just wanted to just give an update, say hi. I'm sorry if I don't post much. I'm kind of in a season where I'm more listening, kind of silent, but here and there I'll pop in and say hello. So, all right, I gotta get ready for work. I love you guys.